Here it comes, here it comes, here comes the sun, woman.
Friends, this is the Sun Woman. Thank you so much for joining me this month for your new moon Suncast for the month of August. We have a new moon taking place on August 2nd in the sign of Leo. And you know, we're all really in need of an energy boost, I think, during this period where we've been doing so much releasing work. Well, we're going to get that with this new moon in Leo, which is a very heart-centered, very fiery and courageous sign. We can definitely center ourselves and move forward on the things we've been working on with a sense of courage and grace and ease. This is a great time to have fun, to be creative. You're going to find that those creative juices are flowing this month. Great time to, you know, even if you're not an artist, you know, we all have potential to create. And so let's go out there and, you know, make something new, manifest something new in our lives. This is a great time to entertain, great time to socialize. Also, Leo is a very child-oriented sign, so this is the perfect time to spend some extra time with your children, get out and have fun with them. And you know, definitely by putting some conscious effort into your life this month, I feel you're going to definitely move yourself forward, revitalize yourself, revitalize your life. New moon is always a time of new beginning, so plant some seeds and watch those seeds grow over the next new moon cycle. Now, we do have a August 18th eclipse, which I will be doing readings specifically for that around mid-month. That's going to be taking place in the sign of Aquarius and Leo, of course. So something is going to be coming to a close in our lives. Wherever that full moon eclipse falls, we know that an eclipse is 3 to 4 times the power of a regular full moon. So it makes things happen in a matter of weeks or months that might normally happen in years. So something will be culminating, coming to a close, and moving us forward on our path in life. And then the other thing that's happening this month is Mercury's going retrograde in the sign of Virgo on August 30th. So let's try and get all our ducks in a row. Everything that you need to get done and started, get that done before August 27th, so that when Mercury slows down, we can kind of sit back and review and take a look at the things that we've put into place in our life and see how we want to make those things grow over the months to come. So thank you again for liking and sharing my videos and for subscribing to my channel. If you'd like a private reading, please contact me at my website. Thank you so much to all the people that I've met over the last few months. I appreciate you and adore you, and I hope I've been a blessing to you. You've been a blessing to me. Let's go ahead and go on with the individual readings for the new moon cycle in Leo, and I bid you namaste. Hello, Taurus. This new moon in Leo is going to be highlighting your 4th house. Your 4th house is the house of family. It is your home where you live, so your house, apartment. You know, it is your immediate environment. It relates to the family that you were born into as well as the family that you create. So there may be some new activities going on this month in relation to family matters, home matters as well. With the full moon eclipse taking place on the 18th in your 9th house, some of you may be traveling, or there may be a need for expansion on some level for you. So some of you may be moving to a larger home or need more space because your family may be growing. So those considerations, there may be some legal situation that kind of comes to a close or culminates or is finalized around the 18th as well. And this also may have some relation to home or family. So let's go ahead and take a look at what your message is for this new moon cycle in Leo. What's the message for Taurus for the new moon cycle in Leo? Message for Taurus for the new moon cycle in Leo. Message for Taurus for new moon cycle in Leo. What is the message for Taurus? All right, we have the Empress. Wow. This is, the Empress is the home family card, the mother card. We have the Tower. And we have the Death card. Okay. All right, wow. So you have 3 major arcana coming up here. Empress, the Tower, and the Death card. First of all, what I want to say to you is don't get nervous. Don't be afraid. The Tower and the Death card definitely are talking about major changes going on, major transformations. So let's see. I'm going to pull one more card. The 9 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so this is very powerful. Let me pull a card here at the base of the reading, your advice card. Let's see. I'm not going to accept this one. I'm going to put it back because I want to focus on you here, Taurus. I'm feeling really good things from this reading. I'm feeling like a wish is going to be coming true for you, Taurus. And it is a situation that is going to drastically change the landscape of your life, but in a good way. And that's what that 9 of Cups, this is powerful spiritual energy sweeping through your life, creating a major transformation for you that is going to make you quite happy. So let's see what the advice card or the base of the reading is here for you, Taurus. Okay, this is the number 19 card, Approach. Approach. I love that card because it always talks about something good that's coming. So, all right. We're talking about the Empress, and the Empress has to do with, again, our home family situation. The Empress can represent a woman in your life, a mother figure in your life, someone who is very nurturing, very strong, very fertile. The Empress has a lot to do with our children and, our love for our family. It's an abundant card. It also is a creative card. So it talks about creativity, expressing, your creative power. There's a lot of fertility there. Some of you may be pregnant, having a baby, just found out that you are having a child. So if that's you, congratulations. But whatever this is represented by the Empress, it's passion. Okay, and with 3 major arcana here, we're talking about a transformation in your life that is going to help you live your passions. Now, what is that? What is it when you think about it, the first thing that comes into your head, what would it be that would allow you to live a passionate life? Okay, so if the thought came, if you received an image at that moment, this is what I hope that you will act on this month, because whatever takes place is going to happen quickly. It is going to sweep in, and it is going to allow you to completely transform your situation, your life. Now, this may, as I said, have to do with home, with family situations, with possibly a legal situation. As I said, earlier in the reading, that something may be coming to a close, so something may finally be resolving itself, and I feel like whatever it is, it's life-changing, it's life-transforming, and it may end up giving you the conclusion that is even better than what you thought might happen here, Taurus, okay? The Tower is here. So again, the Tower talks about major change, major, events that take place that shake us out of our complacency and bring us to where we need to be. Now, with the Tower next to the Empress and next to the Death card, there may be a home-related, you may find the home that you've been hoping for. Out of the blue, you may get information on a house or an apartment that, and you've been hoping to move, you've been hoping to change residence, not finding what you were looking for, and then out of the blue, you get information about a place. It's exactly in the neighborhood that you were hoping for it to be in, and you go take a look at it, it's perfect, and you're ready to go. You're ready to sign on the dotted line, okay? This also can represent, the Tower here with the Death card. Always, for me, the Death card does not represent physical death, okay? It can on a rare occasion, but when I pull, that's why I pulled the clarifier here, the Nine of Cups, because what it says to me is that whatever this major transformation is, it's going to make you quite happy. Look at the girl. She's riding on the horse. She's riding on the beach. She's carefree. Her little dog is there behind her. This is going to set you free, Taurus. Whatever it is going to set you free along the course of your life that you've been hoping to. Now, with that eclipse taking place on the 18th, eclipses always bring in sweeping changes. They bring conclusions to things in our lives. And as I said about the eclipses, they can bring in circumstances and changes that would usually take months or years to to take place. Well, instead of that length of time, they maybe resolve or take place in a matter of days or weeks because of the power of that eclipse. So some of you may be traveling. Some of you may be traveling overseas. Some of you may be expanding your reach on a global level. So with the 4th house highlighted and the 9th house highlighted for you this month, you may be starting a business at home or starting work at home, throwing up a website, and all of a sudden you have all these hits. People all over the world are interested in you, and wow, this sets you free because you've been looking for some alternative source of income, or you've been looking for some alternative, a way to express yourself creatively. And the Empress, look at her gesture. She has her hand on her heart and her eyes are to the sky. So some of you have been praying for a major change in your life, asking, when is it going to happen? When is the landscape of, my life going to be different? What do I need to do? Well, it looks like you're going to have the opportunity to get what you're asking for. The warning with the 9 of Cups is don't be complacent. Okay, the 9 of Cups can come up when we get what we are hoping for, what we've wished for, what we've prayed for, and once we get it, we're not satisfied. Okay, we get complacent. It's having everything that we want and not appreciating the blessing. So make sure, Taurus, that you are appreciating whatever the blessing is here that is going to come into your life very strongly. And death is about transformation. It's about waking up from your sleep. So some of you may have been sleepwalking, the last few months or years, hoping for a new life, hoping for a new inspiration. And, the death of one phase of your life is a natural progression as a human being. We go through phases of development. We go through phases of maturity, infant to newborn to infant to child and we go through those transformations. This is the normal human trajectory. Something is wanting to move you forward to another level right now, Taurus. And it's important for you to allow that to be in alignment with that change because it's for your greater good. Always understand that it is for your greater good. And then, of course, we have the approach card here, which is one of my favorite cards in the deck, because whenever I see this card, it means something good is coming. It means something good is coming, someone good is showing up, something that we've hoped for. It's going to feel like home to you. Now, whether it is literally a new home, you know, a new house, new apartment, or whether it is coming home, you know, feeling at ease within your own home. Maybe someone will be leaving out of your immediate environment, and it's going to restore peace within your home. Some of the key words here are advancing, a warm reception, prosperous conditions, increased influence, hopefulness, lightening up, and arrival. So someone may either be leaving that will help you lighten things up in your immediate environment, or someone may be coming in who will be a blessing and, you know, will help improve conditions. If it's not a home-related situation, it is you advancing toward something that is going to bring prosperity to you. And, you know, a warm reception says welcome it. Welcome this change when it comes through. You know, feel an increased sense of hopefulness this month, because, you know, I love the way that this card is set up, because it looks like you are, you know, you're within a building, or you're within a garden or a home, and you're walking out into the wild blue yonder, and there are flowers around. You know, there is a beautiful green landscape. The sky is blue. So, you know, but there, within this home or within this area that you are in, you know, it's a bit dark. There is a bit of darkness there. And you are being invited to leave this dark place and to move forward outside. Get outside. Some of you Tauruses may need to get out into the sunlight and walk through nature and feel the grass below your feet and pick some flowers, or, you know, get out into the garden. There's a need to leave the darkness of whatever this part of your life is and walk through this door to this transformational energy. Okay, so very, very strong, powerful messages here for you, Taurus, and I do hope that you will allow yourself to get within alignment with the energies that are trying to sweep into your life right now. Allow that transformation to happen. You know, there are some times when we have to let go and let God. And this may be one of those times, Taurus, where you just allow, you know, the newness and what is approaching to sweep you forward into a new beginning, because that's what transformation is. It's leaving one aspect behind and transforming into a new life, a new person, a new landscape in your life. So I hope to hear from you, Tauruses, to find out what's going on this month for you. Keep me posted. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your new moon reading for the new moon in Leo. And I will see you again during mid-month, during the eclipse period around the 18th. I send you all blessings, and I bid you namaste.